Welcome, fellas, to episode 4 of the Dude Cast, is what I'm calling it, I think.
The Dude Cast. Yeah, we have a fucking. We don't have a list to go over, but we have a goddamn. We have something for you. We have a PowerPoint presentation for you guys, apparently.
Yeah, but on
That's
the
what
top
Mace told me this is.
on the topic of lists, we can start with that actually, with this picture that was just posted, which Chris seems to think coincidentally because I don't know, he's on some nut job
Look, man,
conspiracy shit.
all I'm saying is, you tell me, and I quote, let me find this, almost ready, I've assembled a mini slideshow. You're getting screenshots ready, we're half an hour late to recording this, and then all of a sudden, Matrix just posts this image.
Dude, I swear, like I'm always being set up, like 24/7, constantly. Like somebody is playing games.
I'm gonna put it like this: I don't think it's you, but you know who it is, and I think I know who it is. To be honest.
Okay. A traditional classic PvP list coming out this month. The exact date is not known. That's why there are question marks.
I can't believe this motherfucker's hyping it up like this.
And you know, Chris obviously thinks I have something to do with it or something. I don't know. But,
like I said, I think you know who it is.
But here's a screenshot. There, you know, it's not just Chris who thinks that I have something to do with it. Some people think it's actually me. So do you see this, Chris?
Yeah, I see it.
This is Huss, you know, telling, I don't know who the fuck this is. This is Percy or somebody.
I think that's Percy. That's Percy.
That I'm the one who put him A tier. I didn't put him A tier, dude. It's not Matrix, all right, dude. It's Matrix. It's Master Atrix.
Like, it could be Matrix.
I don't know. Look, here's Asperity saying it as well. But you know, I just go quiet because I'm fucking working, and then and then Matrix starts typing, and all of a sudden it's me.
Look, okay, here's what I'll say. A big reason why I don't think it's you is because I've never seen a Matrix online on mobile. Because you can see when people are on mobile, and I know you were at work.
Yeah.
So unless by the grace of God you just have a computer ready,
no,
then
sir.
I don't think that could be you.
Install Discord on the work computer.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll keep saying it. You know who it is, and you could tell me you don't.
So another like basic ass accusation that I've heard Kyle say before. Like, this is why I genuinely think
stupid.
I'm being set up, man. Like, of course, I don't know if it just happens to be chance, but, you know, I just figured there's a lot of DBZ fans. You know, this guy probably likes Dragon Ball as well. I'm not the only one.
Dragon Ball is probably the most iconic anime ever.
Like, if I was gonna make a Dragon Ball Z reference and make it that obvious who I was, I would have just done it on my own channel. I swear I would have. Like, unless I don't know myself.
I think it would be fucking stupid if you were, okay, I'm gonna make an anonymous list here. Let me put a DBZ reference in when I'm one of the only 2 people who dresses up like a DBZ character.
Exactly, dude. It's crazy.
Like, at a certain point, you have to think it's too dumb.
It's nonsense.
Here's what I've said about 5 times already.
Here's you saying you think I know. Well, 100% think that I know who it is.
I'm confident in this.
What makes you think that, though?
Okay, everything happening coincidentally. I feel like you being quote unquote set up is you trying to get this mother to be like, hey, yeah, yo, just set me up constantly. Oh yeah, set Chris up too sometimes. Just set everyone up. I think you're elaborately planning all this shit out just to fuck with us.
It's madness, dude.
Because that's something you would do, and you know it. Don't even deny that.
The old me, dude. I'm an old dog now, dude. I just chill. You
don't have new tricks.
No new tricks. No new tricks. And I've forgotten my old tricks. Dementia setting in.
Dementia setting in. Is that right?
Yep. All right. So that's all I have for the Matrix shit. We can. Well, actually, do you want to just give a guess at who it is, and then I'll give my guess, I guess?
Not right now. I don't want to guess yet, because I don't want to... I don't want to set any alarms off,
Oh,
but I'm gonna
okay,
start
okay.
paying for the 10.
Now that makes me feel like you actually know who it is, and your guess is just gonna be way too good, and then you're actually gonna throw. Like, cause I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm
Who
starting.
are you thinking?
I'm starting to think it's like definitely an EU player, and I don't know. Now I'm afraid my guess is gonna be too good. I'm not saying shit. I don't know who it is, I swear to God, but I'm not saying shit. I don't know what to tell you guys, alright? Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess now we can talk about the 3v3 tournament, the progress, and we'll before we get into the UIT shit, the juicy shit, we'll talk about our matches.
We're not gonna do that.
So I mean, we won the first round.
Yeah, and then the second round was wiped from the timeline. I don't know what happened, but it's just wiped from the timeline. But we gave them the win. That's what happened. That's
Alright.
exactly how it happened.
I suppose not too much needs to be said about it. Nobody's uploaded it yet. Somebody probably has it. I have a recording of it, but
we got cream pied. Nice. We got absolutely fucked.
we did get cream pied.
It was brutal.
I've watched it a few times. All I'm gonna say is I'm not like I've said it. I'm not good at 3v3s, but that 3v3, I don't even feel like I was doing too bad. I'll just say that.
I think a lot of things went wrong there.
A lot of things may have gone wrong. I'm just glad nobody has uploaded it yet. I was really worried I was gonna see us the dudes falling apart. Let's get into the big shit then. UIT has so UIT is the host of the 3v3 tournament. I should preface this with saying he has disqualified a team that was playing against UIT's team, because UIT is also in the tournament. Because that's how tournaments work now. We just have so few players that the people who host the tournaments, they also got to play. So,
yeah.
But unfortunately, and this is pretty much why, like, I don't want to host a tournament, because I'm not gonna play in a tournament. I'm gonna host, which is why I'm very grateful that Chaffo reached out to me and offered to host the 1v1 tournament, because I did not want to. I don't want this situation to happen where I feel like I have to DQ somebody I'm playing against. So that's what happened with UIT. He has disqualified Chaffo's team.
Yeah,
and
so
which moves UIT's team to the final, I should add.
There's a few things we need to talk about here.
Okay.
So let's go through one of the first big things that hasn't been mentioned yet, because it's actually relevant here.
Okay.
So for the semifinals and for the finals, the format changed. In the first two rounds, we did what's kind of becoming the standard point system for tournaments, where you play 2 games and then you kind of go by the scores.
I like it like that.
It happened for the 1v1 tournament, it happened for the 2v2, it happened for the first 2 rounds of the 3v3, and then for some reason UIT changed it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was fucking stupid. I don't know why he did that. Because here's the thing. Servers, are so important to people. And with the point system, you could make it so, okay, cool, 2 games, 1 on each server. So people can't bitch and whine about it. That's fine. That's how you make it fair. But this gets rid of that, because if it goes to a game 3, which this one did, now you have to coin flip a server that's better. You have to coin flip, and then whoever gets the better server gets the better server.
Wait, is that actually how it's decided, or?
I guess.
Because I kind of got the vibe that it was whoever has the most players for their server, they play on that.
Maybe. I don't know the exact specifics, but the point is, it's gonna suck for someone if you do it like that. That's why I was cool with what happened in our 2v2 against Chaffo's team, where it's okay, we have to do a third game, and then we just said, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna restart the whole thing and do 2 more matches. That was the best way to keep it fair.
I hate that shit.
You don't like that?
I felt like if I was gonna run a tournament and if I was gonna do the 1v1, I almost I was gonna say just go fucking dart for it, dude. Fuck off. Don't come and talk to me about it. Go dart.
I think making it so RNG based, something like a dart or a coin flip, is just It's someone's just gonna complain about it, and someone's just gonna say, "Oh, it's just because of that," and that's just gonna suck for everyone.
Yeah, but if you were truly the better player, you should have won more decisively, so it never got to that point.
So like, and here's the thing about that, right? The other reason why I like the point system better is because one thing UIT's team said is, you know, both teams should have a chance to like get another game that goes to 30, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, in our second round, we did not deserve a second game.
No.
We did not. We deserve for that to end as fast as it started.
Yeah, it was so
that second
bad.
match was like 4 waves, if that. That was we deserved that.
It was
I
so
think
bad.
if you get like fisted in the first round, you don't deserve a full chance with the second round.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah. And no, I agree. Doing the matches over again was the most fair way to do it. It was annoying to me.
It's annoying, but it's like it's the fair way to do it.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing about that, and this is something I want to take note of. If you go by the full scores, UIT's team theoretically, if you go by the point system, should advance.
Yeah.
Because they got 15 points on EU, and Chafo's team got 12 points on NA.
Right.
So in that theoretical timeline, I guess UIT's team would have advanced.
And
maybe there was a weird comeback thing, but I don't know.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, but these were UIT's own rules, so I think it would be wrong for... I don't think he should be allowed to, you know, just say, oh, well, we would have won under this system, when he's the one who set the system that's currently in place, where you have to do a best of 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that would be fair for him to do, because he's the reason why it's the way it is now. If that makes sense. He's the reason it's not a point system, so he shouldn't be able to say, oh, if this were a point system, we would win. I don't think he has said... Maybe he did say that at some point, but...
I don't think so. Before UIT disqualified Chaffo, he reached out to me in DMs, dude.
He reached out to both of us.
Damn, yeah, and... He was like, "What do I do, man?" And then he gave me the full breakdown, dude.
Yeah, he gave us his side of the story, which is basically what you're seeing now.
With hella screenshots, and the montage of screenshots was so fucking crazy I couldn't even read half of it because the
do you have some of those screenshots here?
Dude, God, the letters are like so small, man. Like it hurts
Really?
Here, I'll try to... Oh, fuck, okay, hold on. I'm about to go into the DMs, but I'll pull it up. I'm on it. Here. Like, it's
I didn't get this.
It's like... Oh shit, it zooms in, holy fuck, it goes...
fucking idiots. You
Bro,
fucking idiot.
Look, well, come on, this is crazy. Now it's like I'm literally looking at it with a fucking magnifying glass.
Okay, no, zoom out again, like click on it to zoom out again.
Okay.
And just zoom in on the page with like control and your mouse wheel.
Control and the mouse wheel.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Now we can read some of this.
Okay. I really don't know what all this is, man. Like, it's just like
it's a giant collage.
If you can decipher the collage at all, like
send it to me. Like just DM this image to me. I'll start deciphering it.
Okay.
So this first part is UIT is talking about the people who have been accused of cheating and wants these people to record their POVs. These people are Zycrew, Pasto, Chaffo, Sub, Scythe, and Unstable. So he wants all of these people to record.
Yeah, those are all people I've seen accused of hacking. I've actually never seen Subjugator accused of...
Yeah, I've only seen him record of using, like, accused of using Oz.
Dude, he's a scumbag. He pretends like he doesn't know what he's doing, but he literally, like, when we played, he swapped in between the games that we played. We played 2 games, and he swapped in between the game to use Oz, and then pretended like he didn't even know. Like, that's some real slime ball shit.
Yeah. But, what's it called? The other part of this first screenshot is people saying Chafo's the most likely one that actually hacks at this point in time. Like, so that's what Sub says. And
yeah.
Let's see. I think Bradley says that too. So this next screenshot is them trying to set up a time. And okay, here's one big thing. UIT says, I'd like for everyone to try to record for these matches. And then Chaffo says, I made my clear case on why I can't record, and you agreed to it. And you agreed it was fine when we started the tournament. If you think I'm being fishy or anything, record the clips and show after game. Yeah, so he's like, Chafo's saying, you know, I told you it's hard for me to record.
Being pretty dodgy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this one down here about Chaffo throwing out some allegations.
Oh wait, where's that?
It's like right below the one that you read out.
Oh yeah, oh wait, hang on, yeah, let me see that. Jason Unstable and a third person, I guess. That
probably Pasto.
Yeah, I guess.
Those are the three they've always said hacked. I've heard that for so long. Also, Unstable pretends like nobody's ever said that about him, but like, here is Chaffo saying it, dude. So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who's fucking heard it. That's all I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I mean, I've heard it too. I just haven't ever seen it.
I'm not a crazy motherfucker. I just hear what I hear, dude. Oh, he plays on an old laptop, 8 years. Dude,
yeah.
Look, man, I found a way to fucking record on a Chromebook, dude. Like, there's ways, man. Like, there's always ways.
So, in one of these games...
There's just, like, screenshots at every random location of this picture.
Yeah, this is so shit. Just, UIT, please, just send all the screenshots separately next time, bro.
What else are you seeing?
There was some, like... What's it called? There were some internet problems with Asperity. This is too much to fucking decipher. UIT, we'll make a DLC episode for this if you want to send this separately. We'll fucking free DLC for this or something. I don't know.
Hilarious. Okay.
Anyway, the big point is UIT was constantly trying to set it up, but it was hard for everyone to get together, and then eventually UIT just had enough. Because the third game started, and then Chafo's power went out, I think it was. I think that's the story I heard.
Yeah, it says right here. Game 3,
yeah,
Chafo's
power goes out. And they didn't want to play without Chaffo.
UIT also says that they had a filler ready, but...
That part's weird to me. Okay. That they had a filler ready, but just chose not to play with Chaffo, but whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
I
get why they wouldn't want to continue it, I guess.
Yeah. Hold on. Because I forgot. I was going into why. Like he DM'd me that and then asked me for my opinion. And like I didn't say much, and I'll expose it. I'm gonna throw this in the podcast. I said, sounds like you've got a big enough case to DQ him, especially if you guys had times agreed upon. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't read, like, jack shit about this situation. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. Dude, I did not, like, give too many fucks. Like, I hate 3v3s. This tournament, not anything on UIT, but the tournament as, like, a concept, it fucking sucks. Like,
I'll tell you right now, I've said it multiple times, 3v3 tournaments are not gonna work. They've never worked.
And I don't know what it is about this, but, like me, nobody else is really enthusiastic about it, and also the people who do care are kind of like just assholes about it. So, like, it's not like as fun as the last two tournaments. So, I don't really give a fuck. Like, somebody gives me a time, I'm gonna show up, but I'm not really reaching out to anybody to complete anything. I was not having fun with this. I'm ass at 3v3s. What else can I say about it? But yeah. I basically said, I figured, like, he's given me enough of an explanation. It's his fucking tournament. If he feels like he needs to DQ somebody to progress it, then I feel like he has every right to. I mean, he's the one putting money into it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So, as someone who has tried to be a TO for multiple events in the past, like, for a bunch of different games, right? Usually the team that gets DQ'd is the team that's stalling the bracket. And when you read UIT's kind of explanation here, it makes it sound like he's the one. It makes it sound like Chafo's team's the one stalling the bracket.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like from this, and I get it. But I have something that you don't have yet. So you asked not to see this, but I have some stuff from Chaffo. Chaffo gave me his POV.
I'd like to tell everybody right now, there are always two sides at the least to a story.
Every single time.
Every time. So here's the first screenshot. Chaffo, is this him reaching out in DMs?
Yeah, this is him DMing me.
To you, okay. He says, "Hey, bro. Hey, Chris, bro. I wanna." I wanna add.
If you're gonna ad lib it. Chafo's one of the boys. It's cool.
I'm sorry. Hey, dude, Chris. I wanna add a few things. Maybe you could mention in your podcast. Oh, a fucking specific mention about the podcast. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he wants
Juice! This is Juice. Okay. So, for starters, our second game in the tournament versus Recon's team was not our fault. We would literally stay up till 3 a.m. EU time to try to get it done. But they would be working. I don't blame them if they were busy. But UIT seems to put the blame on us for some reason. And then a screenshot of UIT saying some shit.
Yep.
To be fair, this is UIT. To be fair, this has been the cleanest AQW has been since 2013.
Is that true?
Whoa, dude. If you really don't if you really don't want to record, I'm not gonna force you. I just know they will bitch and moan if you win and they don't have a point of view.
That is true. A lot of people would complain.
Yeah, especially Bradley.
Yeah, who they would face in the finals.
Bradley,
that would definitely be a point of contention.
Dude, for real. Bradley wants in right now so he can flame fucking.
Yeah, Bradley's like asking to join into the podcast.
All right, so Chaffo says this is UIT telling me I don't need to record. Yet he says I was forced to. I can share the entire chat if you want. That was before me and him were on bad terms. I feel like they.
We're not like bad. Chafo's cool to everyone. Like from what I've seen, Chafo's cool to everyone until like they do something fucked up.
I feel like this UIT guy's got blood out for all the EU fellas. He may treat you like a friend.
UIT's definitely fucking declared war on Europe as a continent.
Okay, ever since he seems to have a grudge on me when I was the only one who tried telling Huss, Asper, and EU players to give UIT a chance because I thought he was a cool guy. Fuck. Also, I wasn't able to make it to the game on time we scheduled because I had unexpected guests over. I couldn't just ditch to get on AQW, you know? Like, I don't understand why this game has to be done on Saturday, and only on Saturday. My team
I guess that's just like a scheduling thing.
Yeah.
And also, like, he doesn't have to, like, ditch them to get on AQW, but he should at least tell somebody.
He should at least, dude, he should at least download, like, Puffin on his phone and then play PvP.
I mean, no, like,
mobily.
he just tell someone on Discord. Like, you just tell someone on Discord, hey, I have guests over, something came up, I can't make it.
PvP on your phone!
Don't make him do that.
God forbid, dude.
Yeah.
So my team was very flexible with any other day. For the third game, my electricity cut out at 3 a.m. Third world country vibes. Hey, dude, that's all around the world. America, Comcast, 3 a.m., buddy. It happens.
Yep. It happens.
So all we did was ask to bump it a day or literally any other day, but they just disqualified us. I felt we could have easily made it to the finals because third game was on EU, but it seems they made up all this excuse just to DQ us to make their way to the finals. Oh, man, I know how that goes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know. Alright.
Yeah, you know something about people DQing their way to finals,
hey,
don't you?
I do. And I'm not a victim of it.
You're certainly not. So there's a few things to unpack here. And you can just look at this last screenshot. There's not much here.
Okay. Alright. This is him asking for your opinion on how the third game would have went. And
on EU, I think they would have won. I'm pretty confident they would have won it on EU.
Yeah, I mean, but anything can happen, you know. Miracles can happen on this game.
It can, but like I give the favor to Chafo's team for the third game.
Yeah, me and UIT were really cool until one day me and Brad had an altercation on the group, and he turned against me for no reason, which was surprising. And ever since, it seems like he has an agenda against me. What do you think about that?
I haven't seen him with an agenda against anyone. Well, okay, he's had an agenda against Europe as a whole, I guess. But you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like I don't see UIT as the type of guy to just single someone out or just join in on like, you know, putting someone down.
Oh, I think
You know
that
what I mean?
yeah, I think that's what Chafo's hinting at here. He's saying that Bradley started shitting on Chaffo, and
That I have seen happen multiple times.
and UIT doesn't want to, you know, let down Brad. You know, UIT wants to be Bradley's yes man. So I think that's what Chafo's hinting at.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. That I don't know. Maybe if I scrolled up in chat, I could find what he's talking about, but I haven't seen that personally.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not. You know, it might be funny, but I'm not gonna go into the psychoanalysis of.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the psychoanalysis.
The people's characters and what their fucking motives necessarily
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, that'd be a little much.
Yeah, it would be a little. It'd be funny, but I'm not quite gonna do that.
I could do it if they wanted me to, but I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
But so let the record show. Third game on EU, I think Chafo's team wins it. I stand by that.
Okay. Then now
in the theoretical situation where it is a point system, then they would have lost it.
They would have lost.
But like maybe things go different if they knew that ahead of time. Like I don't know.
Okay. Then what do you think should have happened then? Now with both of those things being said.
I think UIT should. I think a third game should have been played, or something else was set up in its place. I think an agreement should have been made.
So you
After reading Chafo's side of the story, because like here's the thing: time zones are a bitch.
So
I'm pretty sure UIT is in your time zone.
Yeah, you think more patience should have been had, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and UIT was it without getting into his situation because I'm not gonna tell his story, but he said he's a busy guy, his team's busy, so he wants to get this done as soon as possible.
Yeah,
and I get that, but that's like I said, that's the problem with this kind of setup.
Yeah, I mean, I think we might have said it last podcast or the one before or something like that, but we talked about the 3v3 tournaments. They're gonna take time, a lot more time than these other ones.
Yeah,
people are gonna get mad.
Like he said, he wanted this to be done before October. There was no way that was gonna happen, man.
Nah, unfortunately. Hey, he's putting his best foot forward. I think he did this tournament because he thought it'd be good for the community.
Yeah.
I don't think he understood that this tournament kind of has bad appeal. I think he thought it had better appeal because everybody is always talking about 3v3s take skill and shit, but like, look, man, the community does not fucking know what they think they know. They don't know what's actually fun to them. They're hanging on by a thread.
If you have to set it up like this, it's just not gonna work.
No.
Like these kind of setting up times and shit historically just hasn't worked for this game, for this entire community. If that's been happening for like a decade now, that's not new information.
Yeah. I've pulled up some more screenshots. There are a few screenshots I've grabbed from the Discord. I just wanted to check them out, maybe talk about them, maybe just breeze over them. It's just a few I have. Can you still see?
Hang on, wait, let me look again. Yeah, I can see.
So here's Asperity talking his shit.
Oh no, Asperity.
So saying UIT's gonna get 30-0'd in the finals versus who are they up against? Bradley's
team.
Calling UIT a D-tier PvPer, runners up. He's also saying that Koromon is greater than UIT, and it's a
Koromon
fact.
did beat him in multiple 1v1s.
Ooh, so okay. Maybe it is a fact. Is it a fact that?
Fucking don't ask me. I'm not a list maker anymore.
Me neither. Just kidding.
Chafo's talking his shit too.
What do you think about this, dude? UIT being the Karen of the community.
I've seen. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I know what a Karen is. Like.
I don't really know what a Karen is. I'm
someone who bitches and whines about everything, basically.
Oh.
Bitches and whines about every nuance.
Like the teleport kids.
Come on, dog.
Fuck.
Well, let's not start this conversation here.
Okay.
You can start it if you want, but I'm staying out of it. I'm not catching strays for this.
Okay. Here's Subjugator. Not
You
there's
just got
two.
all the people talking shit.
There's two Subjugators now. This is the original Subjugator.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, what is that you're doing? Be honest.
Dude, I had nothing to do with that. He's literally
Bullshit.
no. Why do I have to be involved in everything that's like shady going on, dude? I don't know.
You're the reason he's here.
Bro, me, I know, but look.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, and I don't know if I want to keep it like that or not. To be honest.
Okay, look, well, let me give a little backstory. So, I've got a new recruit. He was just in
This has
Yulgar.
been waiting around in Yulgar one and asking people. He walks up to me, he's like, "Hey, are you a guy or are you a dude?" And then he gives this whole speech and tries to lure them into PvP.
Yes, and sometimes it actually goes wrong, dude. There's this one guy who was like, I was like, are you a guy or are you a dude? And he was like, I'm a guy. Quit being weird. What are you, a perv? Like, you know, so some people take it a really weird way, but this guy, Snowfall, he was like, I'm a dude. And I was like, okay, well, get the fuck in here. So I invited him to the guild, and I gave him a little training session. And then I played his version of PvP, which was just, you know, trying to one-shot me in Doomarena with his damage boost and shit. You know, that's cool, that's fun. But then he actually 1v1'd UIT. I had the Snowfall, his name's Snowfall, the Snowfall versus one UIT, 123 UIT 1v1. And we actually had Subjugator as a spectator in the 1v1. And Subjugator was on his team, and I was on UIT's team, and like Subjugator was talking to him, dude. And so I don't know if something transpired.
Really?
Dude, I don't know if something transpired that convinced him, Snowfall, that he wanted to be more like Subjugator, but to my understanding, the only conversation that transpired was Snowfall said, "Ah, rare warrior stun is broken." And Subjugator said, because they were having a warrior mirror, but Snowfall was not on the rare warrior, and Subjugator was like,
big mistake.
Subjugator was like, dude, they're the same length. And Snowfall was like, no, they're not, bro. And Subjugator was like, oh, okay. And so I don't know if that's the only thing that I know happened. So if that convinced him somehow.
But now his name is Subjugator spelt differently.
It's Subjugator, yeah, it's Subjugator spelled just a little bit differently. And it was a little
He's
confusing.
in the Discord.
Yeah. It was a little confusing at first. People were saying it was me, but it's Snowfall. It's my Yulgarian recruit.
No, because I saw that, like, because you had another account in there.
Isn't this crazy that you have to accuse me for everything? There's always...
Dude, okay, you can't tell me that doesn't look bad. You can't tell me that your fucking account disappears from the guild list and all of a sudden there's a guy named Subjugator.
See, guys, fellas, community, there's always some crazy coincidence going on at the same time. Like, I don't know how it always happens.
You will not be blamed for this. This one I won't be blamed for.
Well, I would like to add that the Snowfall versus 123 UIT 1v1 went in UIT's favor.
Was it a 10-0?
Nah.
No.
I think Snowfall got 2 kills.
I think Kyle just typed forehead in the chat.
I don't know.
And then he deleted it.
That guy's a dumbass.
Kyle's a fucking weirdo, bro.
Just kidding.
Kyle, if you're watching this, I know you're gonna hear this. You're a fucking weirdo, bro.
Alright,
anyway.
The next screenshot it's an older one, but it's something Asperity sent, and I never saw this, I don't think.
Oh, you never seen this?
No, I don't think I did.
This is a banger.
This is a banger.
This is from UIT versus Huss. No, surely this popped up in the first podcast episode.
Did it? I feel like I missed this, but this is a pretty... Dude, UIT is so heated in this screenshot. So this is apparently... I'm surely we didn't necessarily talk about this one then, but it looks like UIT sent a video... And maybe at first they reacted with a flame emoji, but then they took it back. They decided they actually watched the video. They decided it was not gas. They unreacted, and UIT took it to heart.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will provide a little insight to the beef against EU that UIT
has been singling out. It's not even singling out. He's just been going after Europe as a country.
I mean, because
Every single one of them.
this is 3 people. This is 3 notable people. That's Tisnad, that's Huss, and that's Asperity. They're like the 3 like pillars, dude. Of the
dude, they're 3 biggins.
Yeah, bro. So I feel like. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's messing with the wrong people, but he's got those dudes behind him now. So
he is now a dude. So now we're gonna get his secondhand shit, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to back him up, fellas. So lay the fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna have to back him up. So we're gonna fucking.
All right, here's more screenshots of UIT. UIT says, "Yeah, the game is dead. Most of us play for nostalgia. But community is whack and wants to win so bad that they will do sus shit. You are included in that list, Vader. You are weird. But at least you are funny."
Dude, last night's conversation was going crazy. I like read up on that shit after.
Yeah, Dominator is Vader's alt since
Vader.
UIT banned Vader.
Yeah, it did happen.
From the Discord.
That wasn't Vader's fault. Bradley posted a picture of Vader's ass, and then Vader got banned for it.
Dude, I
feel like Vader caught a stray on that one.
I think it was because Vader was doxing people or something. Is why
that was also happening.
But yeah, so is the game dead?
It's been on its deathbed for a while.
Is the community indeed whack?
Yes, every single one of us is a loser for playing this game. Okay.
Is Vader weird?
He's weird in a good way, in an endearing way.
Okay. I got.
I wouldn't want Vader to change at all.
I got one more screenshot.
Okay, let's see it.
UIT says the game is just doomed, especially with this community.
I'll tell you right now, the reason this game is doomed is not because of the community. The reason this game is doomed is because the devs don't like us. The devs suck.
Yeah, the game is doomed because of the developers. The community is a byproduct of the game being completely ass. So it is attracted the most ass people. Like, it's a pretty simple formula, and a lot of games follow it, but... Like, the game just sucks, and the fact that, like, these players think that glitching was the most skillful part of the game is, like, it's proof that the game is just bad. Like, why would a game's most skillful thing just be exploiting? Like, that's some dumbass shit. That means there's nothing to actually do in the game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, the game is doomed because it's... But I think we talked about it on the last podcast, maybe, I don't know, but AQW Unity, it is coming, fellas. Skill shots, okay?
Do you have faith in Unity?
Yeah, I do have a... Well, no, I think that'll... I do, but I don't. I actually think PvP will be better in that game, and I think there will be... And I think there will be less hackers. And, well, I mean, it'll be more or less the same, but there will be less hackers, and the game will run faster, but I think it will effectively probably kill off the community. I think some people are gonna leave to play that game. Some people are gonna stick around here. PvP's gonna wither out even faster than it is now. And there may be the best chance that we have, the best hope that we can have, is that a community starts on the AQW Unity game and we can leave the Flash shit behind and move forward. But people don't like change, so there is going to be the players who just want to continue to play the Flash version, and that especially also is going to kill off the community, because some people aren't going to want to play the stupid fucking Flash version anymore because it runs like shit.
It does run like shit.
So that's all I'm saying. That's kind of like what I'm seeing for the future.
I don't have faith. I don't have faith in I don't have faith in AE in general. I don't think anything AE does is going to be successful. I've tried to have faith in them so much. I've tried so many times to have good faith in them. It never works. They always fuck it up. I don't know how. It's always so easy to not fuck it up from their position, and they always just do something fucking stupid. Always. It's like they're trying to be fucking stupid about it.
It's so unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. They are still making a fuck ton of money from the game because there's the small portion of players left fucking love spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on navals every year and shit like that. And so that's why
to no end.
So you see these watered down updates with only like things that you need to spend money to actually get, and it's because that is what their player base wants at this point. So they technically are doing what their player base wants, but I think it's gotten to this point
It could be so much more.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's gotten to this point because that was initially what they've only wanted the entire time, you know. But I don't know. Again, we'll see with the AQW Unity shit. You don't have any hopes. I've got a very small amount of hope. But we can move on from that. We can actually talk about real quick the upcoming 1v1 tournament that's going to be hosted by Chaffo. I will probably help do the prize awards. I'm helping UIT also with the prize awards for the 3v3 tournament. So it's not really a dent out of my pocket. I don't pay too many bills and I've got a fucking job, so I can make that money back.
I'll probably help like be a judge for it. I don't see myself participating, so I'm down to just like help be a judge for
You're
it.
not gonna do the 1v1 tournament? You're scared I'm
not too interested.
You're scared you're gonna get matched up against me, dude. I'm gonna have to embarrass you in front of everybody.
What's our record right now?
Look, you've gotten lucky with some bullshit matchups, buddy.
Oh, that's not what's been happening.
You got one good barber win on me, and that's that. All right, that's that.
That's what's been happening, huh?
Yeah, that is what's happening. Look, dude, you've gotten me up because you want to take your little 2-win lead on me and just roll with that, dude.
Neither of us have been playing that much.
No, but I got it better. You've been playing Temtem. I've been taking. I thought my cat was dying, dude. So
yeah, you've taken a break.
Yeah, I had to. I have not played for literally a week, but like the past week, I've been having to take care of my cat and bring her into the emergency vet. So I'll probably get back to playing a little bit here soon. I need more 1v1s and 2v2s. I don't want to do the 3v3s. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm not rolling up to any 3v3s. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have fun doing that. I would rather just play Temtem.
I mean, I might participate in the fucking 1v1 tournament. It's not like an impossibility, but it's not high up on my list of priorities.
Okay, fair enough. So
I'm trying to fucking grind and get into the Temtem scene, bro.
Who do you think is the best 1v1er in the Adventure Quest Worlds community?
Sure as hell is an Anthrax, I'll tell you that right now.
Come on, bro.
Anthrax is a dude now. He's gonna start getting disrespected.
True.
He finally caved in, so he's gonna start. They're gonna start putting him like A tier.
He is a dude now, so he's gonna get bumped back.
Yeah, he's gonna get bumped back, and it's all. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, you joined those dudes. Of course you got bumped back." That's what's gonna happen. Asperity's waiting for the next list just so we could say it.
So I'm the best 1v1er then. There's no other option. But
I mean, well, I beat the fuck out of you. So does that make me
you
the
don't
best?
beat,
Probably
you beat
not.
the fuck out of me using. Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. If you got on right now and you guardian mirrored me, you wouldn't be leaving that with more than 6 kills.
I hate mirror.
I know. Yeah, I'm sure you do, dude. Nobody's gonna want to play that against me pretty soon here. Everybody's gonna be saying it's a garbage matchup because I'm making.
Did an Anthrax beat you with it twice?
No. No. He's actually beaten me on it more than twice. So, but he's he's a better guardian, dude.
Ah, so you admit it?
He is. He's proven it. Well, he's also. I don't know. I suspected he was hacking for a little bit, but I think I actually.
Really?
I know what's going on, actually.
Dude, fucking. Speaking of like Anthrax and people hacking, dude. So Bradley fucking screen shares on the server a lot, right? Like
yeah.
we've all seen it. He does it pretty often.
Yeah.
Fucking the other day, he's screen sharing and Anthrax is watching. He's like, dude, are you hacking? Like, dude is showing his entire POV. He sees his mouse, he sees his movements, and somehow Bradley's fucking gamer genes are just too powerful. Dude, you're hacking. And it was so obvious that he wasn't.
Oh
Like,
no, dude.
Anthrax, you're better than this, bro.
Hey, people cast doubt on anyone, man. That's how it goes in this community. Except
I'm
never
confident
been
Bradley's not a hacker.
I must just be garbage because nobody's ever accused me of hacking, dude. I've literally hacked against UIT, dude.
Wait, really?
He's got a recording of me, like.
What the fuck did this happen?
I don't know. It was back before, like his early, just starting out days of PvP. When I knew him as just a YouTuber.
Oh, was it one of his doomarena?
Yeah,
stunts?
his doomarena trolling doomarena. Now.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like a recent thing. I was like, what the fuck?
And I used to watch his series. I was like, all right, I'm gonna snipe this motherfucker. And I got in one day while he was recording, and I trolled. But the joke was on me because I still. I lost.
Hey, you did it on an alt, right?
I
so
did.
He didn't know it was you for like 10 years.
Nah, he only knew just like a couple months ago when I told him.
He didn't know until a decade later.
I'm a piece of shit. All right.
Oh.
Well, I don't got too much else to really bring up, but also,
I guess let's bring up final verdict on the whole Chaffo versus UIT team. Who do you think should have advanced? Like, what do you think? Do you think a team should have advanced, or do you think a third game should have been played?
I think that. Oh man, dude. I think that in the spirit of fairness that a third match should have been played. They should have just
I think a third match should have been played. I don't think it should have ever gone to a third match. I think the point system should have stayed in place. I really don't like that it was just suddenly gotten rid of.
I'm not hating on nobody because I still feel like UIT had every right to make the choice that he made.
I get why he did it, but like I understand Chaffo's POV too, and like his is the team that has to stay up until the ungodly hours of the night to play it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's UIT's tournament, so like at the end of the day, the actual consequence, the only real consequence that there should be is like, okay, you don't like how UIT runs his tournament, like don't sign up for another UIT tournament.
Chaffo definitely said he won't be signing up for another UIT tournament. I do remember him saying that.
That's how I feel about Huss's 2v2 tournaments.
I'm still mad about that rolling a little bit.
Was it Chaffo's and Huss's? Is that how they do
I
it?
don't remember. I don't remember.
I feel like they tag team the tournaments together.
Yeah, they might have. Well, now Chaffo's hosting one, so what's going on?
Oh, dude, now he's gonna, bro. We're gonna get matched up, and he's gonna camp versus me, and then he's gonna DQ me instead. But I think they're gonna change the camping rules a little bit. I really wish they would keep them the same, so because I want to play against UIT, and I do not. He's absolutely.
I feel like UIT won't sign up for it.
Oh, true, dude. He probably won't. But well, maybe if I say this, he will. But UIT is absolutely 100% the biggest camper in the game, and if he's not camping, he's not winning, dude. That's on God. You hear that, UIT?
Throw him in the gauntlet.
I really wanted to play against him in the 1v1 tournament, so I hope he's still like kind of like maybe somebody can rig the matches and have us play first round. But
yeah, Chaffo, if he signs up for it, rig the bracket a little bit.
Well, only if the camping rules are the same, dude. If he can camp, get me as far away. As far away as possible. Alright, the only other thing that I was going to mention was I just wanted this small shout out for the boys who I know are probably watching this because they're obsessed with me, but I did ban a bunch of people from the Discord because I don't fucking want that. Like, to be honest, this goes for everybody. Like, if you're just gonna be in the Discord to be a piece of shit, and like that's your only contribution, like you're not PvPing, you're not ever like encouraging people, you're not ever being positive, you're not like promoting people. If the only thing you're doing is just calling people ass and just being a dickhead, like you're not gonna last in there for long. It's my server. It will always be my server, and I can kick whoever the fuck I want out. So tough luck.
Yeah,
and I know a bunch
got
of
a second chance, and then they all lost it.
And I know a bunch of you motherfuckers are back in there, but you guys aren't talking shit anymore. So I wish you would, so I could ban your fucking alts. And that's all I've got to say. So I don't know if you've got anything else for the podcast episode.
No more 3v3 tournaments. 2v2s are already a stretch. 2v2 should be the max.
Yeah.
They're already a stretch. I hope another 3v3 tournament like doesn't happen.
Yeah.
If it just goes 1s and 2s, I'm cool with that. I know people want to say, you know, 3s and 4s the only one that takes skill. I get why they're saying it, but like a tournament for it won't work. At that point, just don't do tournaments anymore.
Yeah, and not also. I mean, it's kind of killed the momentum of the community a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all
Alright.
then. We can wrap it up.
That's everything.
Until next time, fellas.
Start some more shit so we can, you know, we have some more shit to talk about.
Yeah, we'll probably do another one when, or like, we should probably record one when the next list drops.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know if I'll have much to say about a fucking list. I haven't been playing enough for the. I'm gonna have to start playing again.
True.
Neither of us have been really.
Nah. But
We might have to give people the fade later.
Yeah, true. Maybe it'll be more reaction. We'll finally do a reaction based one. So instead of like a deep analysis, it could be like, oh wow, ooh, yay, good job.
No, it'll be like the olden days, like the underrated. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Don't know.
Overrated. Oh, this guy. Overrated. That's fine.
Oh,
That's fine.
Good. Content.
Overrated.
Content.
The olden days.